Hello, everybody! It is the Ash Heraldor, and welcome back to Ruined King. Last episode, which was a little while ago, or at least I recorded the last one a little while ago. I released it rather recently. So it was a little bit jarring to return to the game after not having played it for probably 2 weeks. I was in Switzerland visiting my best friend, so I did not have my PC with me. I only brought my laptop, which has the computing capabilities of a toaster. So I was unable to record anything during that time. But hey, you know, I needed a vacation. So the where we left off, we basically cleansed the pool. The corrupted pool near Maokai's roots. So now we are returning to Maokai, and I went on ahead and backtracked off camera, so you guys didn't have to see us fighting the same enemies again and walking through the same terrain again. But here we are, back in the Grove, with our heroes, Ari, Misfortune, and Pike, who, yeah, I'm probably going to be using for the most of the rest of the playthrough. And we're going to go talk to Maokai. We're a little bit messed up because we fought some enemies along the way. That's why we are... That is why we are damaged. Alright, hello!
Little ones, my root once again takes hold, and my energy begins to replenish, if slowly. I am in your debt.
Your leaves are already greener. A welcome sight.
Oh, this ordeal has taken much of my strength. To fully restore the grove, to breach the walls of mist. It will take time.
Time? We don't have any. We need to keep going.
I can offer no alternative.
The Buru have battled back the mist for thousands of years. There must be something my people can do, that I can do.
Yes, the Buru. Before the ruination, the monks of the Blessed Isles would travel to the Serpent Isles to make contact with your ancestors.
Contact?
I thought those but rumors, myths.
If you doubt me, search the coast along the Serpent Isles. There is a temple below the sea, where the Buru taught some from the Blessed Isles to commune with your mother serpent.
Impossible. If such word has not been passed down in Buru legend, how can I find...
I will find it.
Ripper?
I have seen things in the deep.
Yes.
Then you know of this place.
Get me close. The Undertow will call to me.
Take this seed. Grant it the Mother Serpent's blessing. With it full of life, I can restore the grove and crush the mist that stands in your way.
Nice.
It will be done.
Until we meet again, Maokai.
Nice. So we have a new location that we can see, that we can go to. Corrupted Seed. I'm assuming this is not an item that we can equip, but is rather just a like a key item, right? Kind of cool if we could equip it. Turn it into a weapon of some kind. Maybe somebody can hit people with it. But doesn't look like it. Which makes sense. All right. Or if it's, you know. No. Doesn't look like it. No, it's just a, oh, we have all these tomes of knowledge. Shit. Right. This is what we've been getting from the, lore unlocks. So they don't automatically unlock the skills. They unlock the tomes, which you then use. So let's use those. Use all of them. Okay. Wait, what? Huh? What do I do with these? I can use them? What do I use them for? What about this Moat of Darkness? No. Okay, it just has the option to use something, but yeah, okay, it all does. I see. I see now. You can't chow on the ingredients like you can in the Elder Scrolls. I'm gonna eat these nice and tasty amethysts. Delicious. Okay, great. Then, I mean, that was pretty cool. So we can then basically retreat. We can get out of here, right? Is there a, that's a waypoint, isn't it? We don't need to go all the way back around. Because now I think our option at the moment is just to leave. Though, we do have a quest to turn in. Somewhere here in the Shadow Isles. Right? This is journal, this is lore. Are there any rewards here that we can do? No. Where the hell is this menu? Transport. No, this is all just lore entries. I need the quest. Is this the quests? No. I don't. I would assume it's... Oh, no, it's under map. Right. Active quests. Oh, that's it. We already turned in everything else. Secret. Return to Kalia with the Blade Master Scroll. Kill the Veil Jumper and Rogue Captain Plume. Yeah, neither of those two we can do. I don't know where this is. Hidden. Yeah, I mean, we got to the Shadow Vault. We got the scroll, so... Did we get the scroll? There's a secret scroll on swordsmanship, hidden in a vault deep in the Shadow Isles. May do this off camera, because this game has some convoluted things. Alright, so we can get to the Drownport Landing, right? Yeah. Then we can sail to the Serpent Isles. It's cool. That's the birthplace of the Buru. Or maybe not their birthplace. Well, probably their birthplace too, but at least their homeland. Which should be interesting. Let's actually see if we can sell some stuff here first. I would like to sell most of these items that we don't need, like the Idol Grove. That. Floating Lotus. Or this thing, or this thing, or this thing. Definitely don't need these lower level... I'll keep the level 16 stuff. I'll keep everything level 16 and up, just in case I end up wanting to use it. Whoops, that was level 16, but whatever. Okay. Stamina and crit. Okay, I'll keep that. And I will sell that. I need that. Keep that. And evade, maybe. Maybe. Alright, I don't think we need to sell anything else. Alright, so we got some money. Now, let's get back on the boat. Uh-oh. Some kind of philosopher kicking me out of my favorite pavilion. Instead of all that junk about hidden potential and secret power, blah, blah, blah. Okay, gotcha. Philosopher. Alright. It isn't fair! No? Both going to be stuck here for an eternity. Why does she get the pavilion that overlooks the sea? She wouldn't even teach me. Came from this direction, so must be somebody of interest here. You the philosopher? All right. You're that dude. Probably somebody down there. Going this way? Yeah, we have. But there is now a quest here, so you must be the philosopher. Wait, such potential. You, come here for a moment. Shade sizes up the party the way a jeweler might evaluate a gemstone. You must be foreigners. Vastaya, too. It takes a special sort to reach these blessed isles. You are strong, yes, but I sense an untapped power in you. Mistwalker pauses on that sentiment before rising into a finale. Become my disciples, and together we shall unleash that power. Hold on. Who are you? Cautious, I see. That is fair. As foreigners to this land, I suppose you have never had the opportunity to learn of Kalia. Philosopher, scholar, teacher of men, she boasts. That is of little consequence. There is greater potential within you. Should you become my disciples, I might unleash it. What do you say? You a Mistwalker? Mistwalker? What do you mean? The Shade stares at you, confused. Why would you help us? I can tell you are not a person to be trifled with, so fear not. I merely wish to see mankind and hostile kind reach their fullest potential. That is compensation enough. How would you unlock this power? Kalia cracks her wry smile. Well, that depends. There are as many paths to enlightenment as there are people. In this case, there are 6. She chuckles. Okay. Wonderful. You shall remember the day you made the decision to have Kalia take you under her wing. Now, who wishes to unlock their potential first? Ike. Kill 3 Mistwalkers in the Shadow Isles. Diz, you are an assassin, accustomed to killing powerful foes from the shadow. Show me your true strength by slaying 3 wicked denizens of these islands who cannot be ambushed. Do that, and your potential will be unleashed. I don't mind a fair fight. Alright, let's actually go through and see what all of them need to do. As Kalia turns her gaze to Ari, the smile hardens. Staya, you seek many things about yourself, the past. Do not lose the warrior in the process. The search for your past obscures the present. How do you know this? Conflict is evident. You hold back. You don't know what I'm capable of. You don't know me at all. Neither do you. That's a fair point. It is a difficult line to walk, but you must, if you are to truly know yourself. You are strong, Ari. But as long as you run from your power, as long as you are afraid to use it, it serves no one, not even you. You wouldn't say that. You. Close your eyes, look deep in yourself. Do you see? You have nothing to fear, as long as you do not lose your focus. Maybe you're right. See, the power was latent within you all along. Oh, she just gets it? Land a killing blow on 25 enemies with Ari. Yeah, okay, so she already did her thing. Cool, so she got her level 3 ultimate. Dope. Wither. I'll look at that in a bit. I want to see what the other ones need to do. Brom! Will you instruct Brom, little teacher? Of course I will teach you, Kalia chuckles. You are a protector, a great defender, but sometimes doing what is right requires going on the offensive. To protect the weak, you must sometimes take the initiative. Brom nods enthusiastically. To that end, I challenge you to return with a token of purity, given by the people of the Serpent Isles in honor of an act of service. Okay? You would like me to help someone in the Serpent Isles? Of course! But I have not heard of this token of purity in Bilgewater. Brom will search elsewhere. Priestess, I am honored to instruct a truth-bearer such as yourself. Kalia bows as Ilawi approaches. Though I might not possess your knowledge of the goddess Nagakuboros, there is an item I believe would allow you to harness more of her favor. There was an idol, a simple cube of quartz representing Nagakuboros' twin world as destroyer and regenerator of life, which was given in offering to the sea. Kalia continues. I can sense this idol's presence now on land. You return it to the goddess. She might grant you further blessings. An offering to the goddess? Oh man, an offering to the goddess? Dredged up? Who would risk such sacrilege? Perhaps it was retrieved accidentally. We must trust in Nagakuboros, it is so. Tides come in and out through the Great Sea. Over millennia, all things change. Perhaps the idol has ended up on a friendly shore, or in a trawler's catch. Sorry, I was trying her accent. Didn't really succeed. Some days I'm better than others. And misfortune. My name is Experimental Cannon Blueprints. As Misfortune steps to the front of the group, Kalia exhales and chuckles to herself. My dear, you hardly need my training. It is clear to me that you have already marshaled your strength and hardened your will. Still, there is something you lack. A cannon? After a brief moment of consideration, Kalia speaks once again. Yes, I've got it. You're an adept sailor, mistress of a vast fleet, but you cannot use that power away from sea. If you find a way for your naval power to affect those on land, you'll be unstoppable. This is not something I can teach you. Bunch of help that was, of course. It would be helpful for my ships to... Wait, there was a foundry in Grey Harbor working on a long-range cannon. I wonder what happened to it after the Herald. Everybody else gets like... Everybody else has to like find special items or do like special tasks to you know, make themselves better so that they can use their own ultimate abilities. Misfortune's just like, I'm gonna find a better cannon that can shoot farther. It's great. And Yasuo. Instruction. What do you know of the blade? What could you teach me about the sword? Nothing, Leo states flatly. I have nothing to teach you about the blade. You are a master of your craft. The scroll you carry with you is proof of that. Alright, so we already have that scroll. It'll take time to decipher its meaning. I could read it to you, but something tells me you'd rather I didn't. No. Following other people's teachings isn't exactly my style. Okay, so we got his stuff already. So, yeah, return to Kalia with the Blade Master Scroll. That was the task that we had to do. Ha! So that just showed up here. Cool. We got Windrush, Tier 3 Ultimate. Nice. So we have 2 Tier 3 Ultimates. Let's look at them. We also have some stuff to get. So, Ari's Wither. Deal... Yeah, so this is her final ability. Like, all the rest of her... She's like healer, but she can just... Yeah, like, devour. She can scorch people. Essence Shatter. She basically just, like, rips their essence apart and then distributes it to her allies. Yeah, she is kind of scary. I understand why she's afraid of herself. And Wither. Deals 509 damage to all enemies and applies Poison, Bleed, Sunder, Ignite, Chill, and Magic Sunder debuffs on them. Okay, so just here, have the whole fucking bag. Dealing 594 damage over 3 turns to each. Oh my god. Reducing haste by 30% for 1 turn, and increasing physical damage. That says on top of the Sunders. They take more physical and magical damage. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, so Tier 3 ultimates are no joke. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You need 3 ultimate points to... You need 175 ultimate... No, 225 ultimates, sorry. To pull them off. But Jesus, that's just like... The fuck everyone ability. I don't know when we'd even be able to use that. Like, most fights are over before that happens, but... You know. And then Yasuo got his. So, Windrush. Deals a crap ton of damage and causes all allies to act immediately. Oh my god! That's quite good. Damn. Alright, they're both really good. I should be using Yasuo a little bit more. But alright, let's get the hell out of here. That was cool. I'm very glad we found that. I was wondering, like, Tier 3 ultimates. There's one other thing. We have runes to spend here. Yeah, like, Ari can get another Tier 2 rune. So she has increased power of heals. Begin a battle with 3 essence. Honestly, we don't need any of these. I mean, we should just take one, because we can always just switch it out later, right? Unless we want another Tier 3 one? No, not really. I guess I'll just do this. Give her some more mana, right? Because I don't really feel like... I'm not using her for damage. Or crits. Alright, Pike. You have applied bleed on crits, and then he has the crit chance up. God, and apply poison on crits. Misfortune, you have 1 rune. You could get a Tier 1 rune. Yes. Why the hell not? Jeez, I also have her doing crit stuff now. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get Yasuo. We, of course, want that. Crits. Everyone's doing crits! Except for Braum. Increases the damage, or increases the power of damage shields. Sounds great. What I plan on. And she's mostly just a healer. Begins battle with 1 tentacle active or increases power of heals. Ooh. In case we use them. And we might. I'm not saying I'm not going to ever use them again. I probably will at some point. I'm having trouble with the fight. What was here? You're a rumor monger. Oh, look, we have 2 new rumors. Dangerous beings from the mist have appeared. Learn more from Phileas at the ruined port. Take that. A new visitor has turned up at Baron's Rest. He keeps mainly to himself. He's obviously waiting for something or someone to pass through. Okay. Phileas is up here. He's like right around here, right? Or up at the top. Maybe marker for it. Let's quickly go and do that. See what that is. Then we will go to the Serpent Isles. You are Phileas, if I recall correct? Think so? Looks like there are some mistwalkers showing up. Guess you've been busy out there. Been alone out here for some time. New companies can take some getting used to. Most of these lost souls aren't friendly. There are some real nasty ones, and someone should take care of them before they cause too much trouble. Would you consider hunting them down? Of course. Guess things might be looking up after all. There are 3 extremely powerful mistwalkers that have come crawling out of the dark. There's a troubling fellow close to here in the ruined port. Another has popped up in the graveyard near the grove, and then there's a final mistwalker on the forest path near the shadow. I think this is what Pike needs to do. I seriously think these are the ones that Pike needs to kill. So actually, let's quickly do that. I'm gonna rest first. Heal, because I am damaged. So let's kill the mistwalker near the shadow vault. Do I have to kill them in a specific way? It kind of led me to think that I needed to... yeah, hunting the mist. Find and kill 3 powerful mistwalkers. Yeah, that's this. Okay. The elite. Kill 3 powerful mistwalkers in the Shadow Isles. Those who cannot be ambushed. We'll see about that. Come here! I don't think you're the powerful mistwalker. I think you're the powerful mistwalker. What the hell? I suck.
Hurry up.
Ruh-roh.
I got a city to run.
You look dangerous. I feel like we should kill the shield bearer first. When it's a 2-stage fight, there's probably the bats that are nearby. I assume the second stage is like gonna be super easy. Let's actually start off with the Foxfire. Can we... Yeah, screw it. Do it like this. Let's double tap them. Honestly, no. I want to try and get into this thing. So, in order to do that, I will start off by tapping the harpooner. You can start working on him. Pike's gonna take this guy out. All right, we got a Foxfire here. She can... We need some essence theft, so let's hit the shield bearer. Okay, Pike is in stealth mode. Unfortunately, he cannot exploit, can he? See, I'd like to get this is that a... What is this buff? I can't tell. Shielding. Yeah, I'd really like to get the shielding. So you know what? I am going to do this in the balance lane against the harpooner. Nasty. Alright, something really fast. She needs to do something quick. Like this. So we can knock... Who is that? Mistwalker Shieldbearer. Let's knock him out of the, No, this pushes an ally forward. Okay, never mind. Can't knock anybody out of here. And, yeah, so we have to... Right, we're gonna do this. Oh, really? I targeted the wrong guy. Oh, right, because it doesn't actually target. But we got our shields. At least on Pike and Ari. 80% stealth chance. Let's try and get it. Didn't get it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's get a Guardian Spirit. We'll power lane it. We got Foxfire and Guardian Spirit both going. That thing is tapped. So I want to dish out as much damage as I can with this. Can you please land the stealth? I know I have an ability that will automatically stealth me, but this has an 80% chance to stealth, so I'd like to get a little bit of damage off. Okay, why don't you just finish him? Great.
Getting pretty good at this.
Nice damage.
Dead and buried.
And then you can use this. That should dish out significant pain. What do you do? Not really worth it. Like, I think this fight will be over. I think we can beat this. I think I was overestimating this a little bit. You have 15 mana. It'll be dead before we get that. Why don't you use Devour? The 2 hits off. I think Pike's just gonna kill it though. Dissipation. Goodbye.
Makes me smile.
That's that. Yeah, and then it's the crappy bats. Which wait. No. We're gonna wait. All right. This is.
You asked for this.
Oh God. What
This will do.
Pretty cool. Corruption ×2? Wait, what did I get? Is that permanent? All I know is corruption in my game system, and that is very permanent. And we leveled up. Look at that. 95 XP. Sweet deal. It's an upgrade point. Tier 3 options for some abilities. Same with all of these guys, basically. Nice. Misfortunes. Basically, only Ari hasn't upgraded. Yeah, so these are the ones he needs to kill. Well then. Let's get... Yeah, what do we want here? What does he end up using a lot of? He ends up using a lot of this, for sure. Plunder? Well, I don't use Plunder that much, actually. I do use this a lot. With Mark. Reduces mana cost. Or what can I get from the tier 2 here? Is the crit chance? Yeah, do that, absolutely. Because with the extra crit chance, he's applying bleeds and poisons. He does use this. Hell yes, do it. It's free, that's the thing. Right, what about you, huh? One tap, any of these abilities? Gain a stack of strut every turn. Taking damage dispels strut. It grants 5% haste and stacks up to 5 times. Additional haste. They're going like. The thing is, I don't have her like built around a speed build. Maybe I should. Maybe I should have a character that's just like centered around going a lot. I'll have to see. I don't know. I probably won't use this. No, I don't really use that. I do use double tap a bit. I use 2-time a lot. Increasing the crit chance. That's good, because that synergizes with Pike. Do that. Yeah, it synergizes with Pike really well. Ilawi, I just want more heals, basically. This is the... That's the self-heal. This is base healing. This is casting time to long. But yeah, this does heal very big, but I don't know if I want to have that. So maybe I'll increase her self-healing. Or her taunt, actually. I use her taunting time. That's a debuff. Generates 2 overcharge for each taunted attack. Good. Really good. Rom, we want the damage shields. Because that is what we use with him. Oro Snacks also heals him, right? Yeah, because of that. Huh? When casting the Power Lane, cleanses a debuff each turn. Pushes target forward. Moderate amount. That's good. But this is when cast in the speed lane, heals for 75 health. I don't want to use the power lane. I want to double up the bonuses. Alright, we won't upgrade that. That's good. Give him a bit of self-sustain. And then Yasuo, just something for the crits. And it's really... Okay, cool. We have 3 enemies to hunt down, and I think I'm going to do that. I'll have the fights on camera, but I don't think I'm going to search for them on camera, because that might take a little bit of time. So, I'll be right back. Well, conveniently, it's actually quite close to the waypoint. The first one, he's stomping around up there. Also, this is the graveyard. I have not been here. I just realized, like, hey, graveyard. I don't recognize this place. So, why don't we explore around here while we're at it? It's a whole new area. I don't know what it's going to lead to, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take these guys out. All right, 2 fear eaters. Okay, I'm going to take the fight seriously. They do damage at the very least. So let's power lane Foxfire. Again, get some damage going. Pike needs to stealth. I want to take out these fear eaters. What do they do, actually? They inflict terror. At 20 stacks, terror deals 80% of... Oh, no. And removes all stacks of terror. And they deliver stacks of terror on enemies. Yeesh. Okay. It's carry.
Gotcha.
Okay, I wanted to hit those guys, but 6 terror. Don't like. Okay, well he's gonna die. Let's have Ari finish. Well, he'll die. Yes. Okay, Pike, why don't you get that going? Still stealth. What do you do? Huh? Let's that, and then I want to target Pike with that. So that way Pike can just go a ton. And why don't you cast Guardian Spirit now? Yeah. Heal up. Please. What kind of shot was that? Sometimes this game does ridiculous and stupid things. It's League of Legends. The whole Caitlyn Jace trailer thing where she's like they're doing the shooting competition is also incredibly dumb. I'm so glad they made. I mean, I say this as if I like had expectations before Arcane, which I didn't because I didn't know the setting at all. But I am glad they made Arcane Caitlyn actually like shoot reasonably using actual like gun technique. It's great. I would not have expected it.
Another one down.
From this franchise, but they did. Just stealth. Why don't we ambush him? Do we speed lane? No, we're not gonna be able to get into there. I want to go before it, so let's do a balance lane. And Ari can do this. It says no recovery time. We may as well. Oh yeah, you fucked. Deception. You can just do that. Doesn't matter. It's Pike.
Waste of ammo.
He's gonna kill it. Goodbye. You're dead.
Let me beg.
Begging.
Barely broke a sweat.
Okay. It's good loot. And decent XP. We're... Oh. So close. Want her to level up. What the hell is this? Alright, well, let's get this loot. Alright. What? Graveyard statue piece. Okay, so we get to assemble, like, the graveyard statue. Oh, no! Terror stacks between... Oh, God. Okay, I have an idea. Are we finally going to be able to use the group cleansing? The cleansing stuff? Is there finally a use for these? Nope. Still no use for them. God damn it. Why? Yeah. You've heard what I said about the potions in this game. Are you hostile? You don't look hostile. Now you're hostile. Mistwalker assassins and a vault sentry. Do the vault sentries do anything on death? No. Okay, they heal. Yeah. He's just... Okay. Vault sentry first. Yeah. Should be an easy enough fight. I don't think we need to worry too much about it.
Point and shoot.
Nice hits there.
I warned you.
We just need to make sure that it doesn't go, because it'll cleanse the debuffs. So... See you later, alligator. Hey, wow, that's a beefy damage shield. Well, I'm gonna fight through this. Kill him instantly. Focus on this guy. Damage shield as well. Ow. Ready?
Beg.
Got you in the palm of my hand.
I really like this ultimate, just because, like, okay, it's not anything special here, but it's just like, it does a lot of damage and then just immediately allows her to act again, which is really cool. And she leveled up. Okay, there's actually good XP to be had here. That's cool. Nice. Nice. Let's see what she gets, actually. I use these two a lot. These are heal a lot, too. Vestian Flames I have not used much of, so I'm actually going to take this off. And I think I want to get the tier 3. Oh, no. Don't make me do it. Okay. Alright, we'll do Foxfire. Generates mana. I don't think she needs that. Each orb applies a stack of magic sunder. This is magic damage taken by 4%. Thing is... None of my guys do... It's all, like, he's doing physical damage, right? This is magic damage, yeah. He's mostly doing physical damage. I think Misfortune's also almost exclusively doing physical damage. I mean, yeah, that does magic damage, but eh. Okay, so we don't want that. I guess we'll give her some magic sustain, or some mana sustain. Warp applies a stack of Essence Theft to Ari. That's really good. That's ridiculous. Oh, it already has 50%, so it's just an extra 30%. So that's less ridiculous, but that's still very good. Alright, we have a conversation here. I do love those.
This place feels broken.
Events that happened long before our time, but still rippling.
Like a leaf on the water.
Like a leaf on the wind. Wash. Too soon. Sorry. Obligatory Firefly reference. And there's like a lot of different places to go here too. Although this doesn't actually look like it's a... I don't know. You. I hate how the orb just kind of like flies through them. Mist Elemental. Corrupting Mists. Yeesh. Okay, they're both high priority. Of course, this guy's high priority because he's going to cleanse the debuffs that I'm kind of spamming.
Dead and buried.
Dead and... Okay, buried. I was going to say dead and gone.
We're getting pretty good at this.
You did not stealth. Unfortunate, though, it doesn't matter. This is an easy fight.
The hunter.
Goodbye.
And stay down.
Yep. No XP here. Okay. Got him this time. That gave her some essence theft. Alright, yes. One at a time. That's how we do this.
Point and shoot.
Nice damage. Real nice. Goodbye. No, I wanted to hit that one. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this one first. Like, it's his attack power up.
You flow like magic.
Okay. We know we're a little over leveled for this place, by the looks of it. What's in here, though? I'm mostly here for the you know, plot, that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is the statue that we need to repair. Oh, this is gonna repair one of these statues that maybe the other statues that we found that, like, can look in places and shoot beams of energy, maybe they need to come to here. I'm actually thinking maybe we need to kill this Mistwalker first, because otherwise he's gonna drop his damage shield.
Another one down.
Okay, please don't get a turn. Damn it! Okay. Okay, it's healing. That's good. Fortunately, they also got a little bit of healing, but it's fine. You're dead. Okay, there we go.
I'll keep searching.
I mean, at the very least, it's some resources, right? Can we go through here, or is this locked? This looks like an extra piece of the statue. That looks like an extra piece of the statue. Turn back. The door's locked. You can go around that way? I think so. I can go around that way. Oh, I should have gone that way first. I can see there's a statue piece in there. Coming out this way? No? No. Go. Guard statue. Is there any more here? Anything else? Oh. What? Ow!
Another fight.
It's a healer. Quite easy to deal with.
Just getting started.
Why don't you,
Makes me smile.
Goodbye.
Got what they deserved.
Alright. Is there anything else? So, yeah, that's just to the grove. Alright, so we can probably unlock it from this side. No, okay, it's literally, we have to... That's kind of annoying. Thought this would be a Dark Souls type of thing. Door's locked from one side, you unlock it from the other. Did I? Just making sure I didn't miss any, like, statue pieces. Backtrack after the fact. What the hell is down there? I would be shocked if that's a place we can't go. But it might well be. Oh, it's one of these guys. These guys are kind of hard. Oh, it's two of these guys. Great!
I could use a snack.
This isn't going to be a snack. This is going to be difficult. Okay. Okay, I am going to tap power lane. Yeah. Back there. Why don't you use Foxfire in the power lane?
Can you feel it?
Ow. Nice. Full shielding for us. That one also got some shielding,
Dead
but we took him
and
down.
buried.
Oh, that. Ow! It hurts the pain. Alright. You need to stealth. Yeah, do as much damage to that one as possible. You need to heal yourself or you're gonna die. be unfortunate. Unfortunately, I think one of them is going to go first. Hopefully... okay. Power lane on you.
Won't be long now.
Great. She at least heal herself. Nice! Kill.
Something
Holy crap.
Feels wrong. I've been
Goodbye.
waiting for this.
Sorry, did that hurt?
See you in a while, crocodile. Good XP, though. Well, decent XP. We got some lore bits. Missive to the Grand General, Part 2. We already found the first one of these. Grand General, we landed on the Cursed Isles. Already the chill bites me. I can feel the spirits pulling at my very soul. Lady Elise landed her vessel in a cove. Used by glory seekers and treasure hunters. I've mapped the location and will hold it until I can parley with our more trusted agents in Bilgewater. Laura has scouted a path further into the interior behind Lady Elisa's group, and will follow the marked path to their destination. I hope this letter arrives punctually, or Mason Tempest. Maybe this was before Lady Elise became what she became, or maybe she was always what she was, and she just was like disguised as something else, as a human. But she was infiltrating Noxus and like leading them along. That must be it. I don't think Lady Elise was ever human. And if you're not familiar with the setting and don't know who the hell I'm talking about, it is a League of Legends character. Alright, I want to use this. We can just fight all of them at once. Right? No, it's not. Okay, we still have to fight.
Oh, they're terrible.
Small group of them.
How cute.
I'll kill the lost one first, because it gets his shield up no matter what we do. Or this isn't the one with the shield, is it? Oh well, die, you guys. Yeah, this isn't the one with the shield. Oh, she should be healing. Oh, whatever. Next fight. Actually, she can do that. Now we have a ton of overcharge. Right, so she can... Why don't you just power lane heal yourself? Okay, you guys got your corrupt mending. That's fine, I don't care. What are you gonna do? He doesn't have any AoE potential. I mean, this will kill one of them. So, why the hell not? Probably speed lane it to still kill one. Plunder, yeah, just plunder that one. You can do this in the power lane. Nice heal. Oh, very dead. She's going to blast them all.
Gotcha.
Nicely done with those crits. And, well.
Got you in the palm of my hand.
I always get my way.
You're dead. Okay. There's a bit of lore up here. Rasa. Never seen it myself, but they say that it stands as tall as 10 men. Its many ghoulish heads wreathed in green flame, wielding a giant axe. The executioner of the Isles, so to speak. My sources are correct. The story goes that all souls killed during the first harrowing, all people unwittingly committed to the Black Mist, were drawn to a singular source of power and forged into one singular entity. Fueled by their anger and rage, they became a swirling vortex of fury. They call it Rasa, and I advise you that whatever you do, if you see it coming, even if you hear tell of it, I advise you to run. Do not let your fear and awe overtake you, or you too will be drawn into its massive form. I cannot dissuade you from making the trek, but I hope that this missive at least helps you prepare. Very cool. I wonder if we're going to encounter this Rasa. Whether we should take the advice. Let's get this treasure chest. Guru robes. That's not for oh, we have journal entries ready to claim that. Alright. Take it. From misfortune. Now let's actually look at the equipment, because these robes, I think, are for her. Yeah, 16 robes. So grant her more health, more stamina. Will reduce her evade and haste. Heal her every turn, though. That's pretty good. Reduces her defenses, though. I don't know if the stats are quite worth it. Healing every turn is good, but eh. I wonder if this, the 9%, will affect this. So would that then, would she then be healing 71 health per turn? You know what? Okay, because this thing has natural regeneration plus this regeneration. Does that get affected by this healer thing? That would be really cool. I'm gonna test it. I'll wear it and see if it actually does what I think it might. Okay, we have hi, a priest and a master assassin. This should be easy.
That'll teach ya.
Hi. And let's just speed lane this. Take her.
That's why I run this town.
You don't run this town, Misfortune. Okay. Your homeboy Viego runs this town. I wouldn't advise messing with him just yet.
I can't help but feel the pain of the souls here. It's overwhelming.
You spend enough time in it, it becomes bearable.
Fucking Pike. God. Surely there's statue pieces here, like this. Yeah, so where... Now we need to backtrack, I guess. But maybe we can go down this way, or maybe this is also going to be locked. That would be a shame if this was locked. Turn back. The door is closed. Okay, maybe we need to activate the statue. Alright, let's see what happens. Prepare the statue. There we go. 2 very loud clicks can be heard in the distance. Alright, so that unlocks our shortcut back, and it will unlock our access into the lifeless scarp. So let's get ourselves to that gate. One thing I noticed, these things, they're sphinxes, kind of. I guess they're more like just like cats. But they have a distinctly, so like the sphinx idea made me think, is this Shuriman? Like, does the Blessed Isles have its roots in Shurima? But then I remembered this symbol, the pointed like halo thing, it's actually a symbol from Targon, the Solari. It's something that you see with like the Solari Sentinels. This is all stuff I know from playing Runeterra, but I recognize this symbol as a Targonian Solari symbol. So that begs the question, and this might be commonly known lore that I'm just unaware of. Did the Solari originally come from the Shadow or from the Blessed Isles? Were they like forced from the Blessed Isles and to flee into Targon? I don't know. Maybe. Targon's the place with the big old mountain, one that reaches up into the cosmos. Hi guys. How's your day going?
You should have left us alone.
Oh, this is a triple stage
That'll
fight.
teach ya.
Cool. We will, I should have stealthed first, but whatever. You kill him before he gets to corruption. Like that. Nice, nice.
Another one down.
Yeah. Goodbye.
They won't forget that.
Let me hear you beg.
And you're dead. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. One of you guys. I don't like you. Let's deal as much damage to it as we can. Tap it. He's stealth now, so that's at least something. So I can just go straight into a power lane ambush on him. Okay, that dealt a bit. Oh god, so much damage. Alright. He's not tapped anymore. That's concerning. What do I do? Honestly, that doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Just keep her alive while they get their stuff going. Well, that didn't help. Oh, damn. Yeah, because he got tagged.
Don't feel so good.
Okay. I'm gonna do this, honestly.
Try to keep your eyes open.
That dealt some damage. He's almost dead. I think we can kill him with a left tap. Nice. Out of the way. That should leave us without too many issues. Kill these guys, kill whatever the final wave is. Okay, I wanted to focus the damage, but that's what you get for using attacks that hit randomly. Okay, I'm just gonna finish clearing out the graveyard, and that'll be the end of the episode. And I will hunt down the other Mistwalker. Okay, this is easy. Hopefully this is all of the fights in this area at once. Unless there's a cool boss fight. Then I will gladly take the cool boss fight. He'll die on his own. All the debuffs. You know, or misfortune to randomly shoot him. I was kind of hoping they'd scatter out over there. What can you do? Why don't you use Devour? Devour the Molt Sentry. Yeah. You can use Speed Lane. Murder on that guy. You. Whoops. Press that. That. Dead. And you're dead.
A temporary distraction.
Wasn't that lovely? Okay. Lots of resources. I'm going to do some enchanting after this episode, too. Build up some supplies. Okay, now we can freely loot the place. Get some more gold. Always useful. Wait, is that a... Yeah, there's a question mark here. It's an inscription on the gravestone. The text is indecipherable. Well, thank you for that useful information. Flickering Onyx necklace. Let's look at that. Okay, so this is an evasion necklace. That's good for Ari, right? So... yeah, she has something better for her at the moment. Misfortune? That's not bad for her. No, it's not good for her either, though. We'll give it to somebody else. What about you, Brome? Oh, really? Less? No, I don't... It's not really good for anybody at the moment. Rings, though. Basically, they need to grant enough crit. None of these have more crit. They're not crit, of course. You already have a hardened ring. This will increase your haste, your attack power, but will drastically decrease your health, so no thanks. Okay, you have the troll ring. Faster than so you can take the hardened ring. Yeah, this would be really good for her. Case I this is a crit. Quite good crit. Crit and health. That's potential. Yeah, we have more toy sailboats, but obviously. This is God. Yeah, right. No, okay. Leather cloak. This any better than what you have? Increases your haste. Increases his attack power, but significant. Yeah, this makes him quite a bit more durable. Is that worth it? Maybe. What about your new item here? Extra evasion for less crit, so I can modify it. Less will, less health, more defense. Tell you what, I'm going to equip it. I'm going to enchant this one right now. We got the extra crit. Okay. If you can do that. I think you can. Can you enchant armor with crit? Maybe you can't. Yeah, maybe you can. But tell you what, I'm just going to stack the evasion then. We'll give this the... I'm going to do this. Haste and evasion. First. Should upgrade it. Though it's only level 16. I'm not going to waste my good resources. So I'm just going to use the evasion upgrade on it. Then. And we will use it on the... heavy leather coat. Yeah. And we can use quite a few of these. Because I've got quite a few of those. I think I'm just going to use as many of these as I can. And we will get this leather coat with some extra evasion rating, which is should be good. Should be good. Do you have any other items that would be worth upgrading? Any of these guys? No, not really. Amulet of Ascensions. Why don't I do one of these, just to see what the stats are like? I have a feeling the stats are going to be quite strong. These Ascension amulets. Got one. Alright. We now have a purple Ascension amulet. And let's, like... we already have one on him. Don't have one on you. This was not worth it. But it's okay. I'll give it to Yasuo. He has a slightly better amulet. Alright, let's continue on. We have another note here. Attention.
They're coming for me. I can hear them no matter where I hide. Their screams rip through me like a cold wind that steals my heat and shreds my soul while I try desperately to ignore them. Even when I cover my ears, I can hear them. I shouldn't have stolen the artifact. But it's been my life's work to find it. Piecing together the stories, triangulating the location, plotting my course. Years were spent in making this trip. And I thought I had accounted for everything, but to think I was once so excited. Oh, I was a fool. What could an experimenter like me ever hope to do against a swarm of ghostly specters? If only I had thought ahead of time to propose an adventure that would keep them at bay. More than anything, I wish Daring Darling still existed to provide a safe haven amidst the chaos here. And to at least give me a place to store this thing.
Is that what we're gonna find up there? This treasure chest is taking a bit of effort to get to, so I'm assuming it's gonna be something good. No, it's legit special item.
I wonder how long this has been here. It's beautiful. But this is an idol to past love. People are not meant to dwell on the past. They waste their lives looking backwards. Clearly someone loved this person very much. Oh no, this is Viego's, like, thing for the girl that he... The trapped love in an infinite loop. That's stagnation. Love changes with time. The goddess encourages it. This love is disappointing.
Yeah, this is Viego's amulet.
Come on, I think it's sweet. We have no time for sweet, no time for peace. There is no purpose in lives that cannot change.
Is that what happened here? With this stagnation? I mean, the island is clearly trapped in a stasis, which is, you know, the epitome of stagnation. Like, things are literally floating where they should be falling. Spirits seem to be caught in these endless loops. Death seems to be denied to the souls that are trapped here. Like, it's clear that this is stagnation. It's clear Nagaboros does not like this place. Still wondering what caused the stagnation. I know Viego trying to resurrect his dead lover was the spark that triggered it, but I don't think that was, like, it wasn't just Viego. I'm pretty sure Viego is as much of a puppet in this as anybody else is. Some other forces at work. Probably. Unless I'm underestimating Viego's power back during his life. Maybe he was like super powerful or something, and he did have the power to change this. Or maybe the woman he loved was powerful enough. In the intro cinematic, you see her take the sword, or she emerges from the waters with the sword that is like the symbol of the ruined king, and stabs Viego with it. Which leads me to think that the power was here in the Blessed Isles all along, and that maybe Viego misusing the Blessed Isles to save a love that he had trapped in now this like infinite loop. I wonder. Theories. Tinfoil hat theories. And we got a Hextech Memento Mori, Fireheart Crusher, and a Swashbuckler's Tunic. I think that's some cool stuff. Let's see what they are. First off, the Fire Crusher. Okay. Kinda cool. Increases a lot of her stats, but it gives her more health. Yeah, just more health, actually. That's it. But this has a gamut on it. This would still need to be upgraded. Nah, it's not that good. Hold on. It's not showing up. Okay, well, we have a thing for Yasuo. Swashbuckler Tunic. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you. Sure. But what was this other thing? This must have been a key item or something. Where do we find those measures? I'll look at that. Read it. Quest items. Yeah, Hextech Memento Mori. A small device powered by tiny Hextech crystals. Projects a tiny moving image. Can't really see much from this image, unfortunately. Huh. Okay, well, it's an item that's going to be used for something. That leads me to think it maybe wasn't Viego, because that happened several thousand years ago, to my knowledge. Hextech was invented fairly recently, because, like, this is concurrent to Jace's timeline. I'm assuming Ruined King is taking place probably like 10 years after Arcane. Maybe a bit more. I don't know how old Jace is in the base game, but leading me to think that is a much more recent thing. That would be the Memento Mori. Unless Jace isn't the first person to invent Hextech. Which we then get into this cyclical stuff. Which, could be interesting. Like, if this is this cycle of discovery, of being able to make magic into technology, that this has actually happened before. This has all happened before, and will all happen again. Yes, Battlestar Galactica. It'd be kind of interesting if that was actually the case. Like, we know that Arcane, the Arcane, as in, like, the hidden power of the universe, right? It was used to disastrous effect by people. That was very much what Heimerdinger was on about in the series Arcane. And Hextech has channeled this into usable power. But we know that Hextech, in and of itself, with the power that it has, and as we see with Victor experimenting with it, that it is quite sinister, that it has dark potential. That is potentially linked with the Void, because we know the Void is associated with the color purple in a lot of cases, and it creates these weird life forms, which it was definitely doing. Makes me wonder if the Void is involved in this, and if, like, Hextech... No, it can't be. Because Hextech was a term coined by Jace. Like, surely if somebody else invented it, they probably would have called it something else, right? Somebody had invented it way before Jace, like thousands of years in the past. So. But alright, this is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to go and try and approach the other, the final Guide to Murder, and I will do that in the next episode. So I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave it a like. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Ring the bell for free Warpstone. Catch y'all later.